way. Well, we're moving right up to date now, and what I'm going to talk about now is a very, very exciting project we had last year. It really part of it revolves around a girl called Rianne. You're going to hear a bit more about Rianne Davis now, because Rianne is a wonderful ideas girl. She just thinks of things. And the other person you're going to hear about is my dear, dear friend, Bob Boyd. And Bob Boyd is sitting right here. Let's get a wee close-up of Bob, because he's got to be the most well-dressed man here, I think. Well, here's the story from this project. About 4 years ago, Bob said to me, Ian, I've written some poems. What do you think? Do you think they could be made into songs? I read through them. I was really impressed. And with my kind of songwriting, we did a collaboration, didn't we, Bob, you and me, and we got a set of songs that we started singing. And then Rianne Davis pipes up with her ideas. Rianne says, Ian, we could make a record. And of course, that starts me thinking. My wife is tired of me having fancy ideas. She rolls her eyes and, oh no, don't suggest anything to Ian, because he'll get a bee in his bonnet about it and he'll want to do it. Well, I don't like that kind of thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I love a challenge. And we did it. We went into a studio and we made a record. All the songs were about people in the orchestra and different things. Didn't we have a lovely time in the studio? Some of us going to the studio, wasn't it just wonderful? And the record's out on Spotify. Every time you download a track on Spotify from the Inspiration Orchestra, Bob Boyd gets half a penny. So you help him. He's got a big jar in his house and he's trying to fill it up. I think he sneaks in the extra $5 just to make shoes and looking like he's getting extra royalty. But have a look when you get home. Go to Spotify and go to the Inspiration Orchestra. Right, first clip we're going to show is a song about the wonderful town of Carnoustie. And we're going to show this and then give out a couple of Carnoustie awards. Watch this.
Round. It's the day when I go up to sunny town. It feels like a party, and I love to hear the music ringing out. Well, there's Louise on a rock and roll guitar, dancing feet, and she's playing like a star. What a sight to see, the one and only rock and roll Louise. We've got Stuart sitting right there by her side. He's got his keyboard and he's following the light. And everyone agrees, he loves his rock and roll Louise. So come to sunny town, the greatest place around. We've got the sun bright, surf white, birds flying high on the breeze. We've got the golden sands, we've got the golfers' bands, we've got the crowds fully open, and players getting ready on the tee. But best of all, we've got Louise. And I've got Grant sitting smiling on my right. He does glissando and he always plays it tight. The joy just keeps on coming, and the music keeps on rocking out of sight. We've got Dara's magic fingers up and down. He's got his keyboard and he makes a rockin' sound. And when he gets an ending, it knocks it crazy out of bounds. And Gav, man, no one can compare. He loves his trumpet sound blasting in the air. And if you ask him what to play, he'll go for dance the night away. So come to sunny town, the greatest place around. We've got the sun bright, surf white, birds flying high on the breeze. We've got the golden sands, we've got the golfers' bands, we've got the crowds fully open, and players getting ready on the tees. But best of all, we've got Louise. And I've got Katie sitting pretty next to Mike. They've got the keyboards playing just the way they like. And Cindy's looking on, and great when Jerry comes along. And Scott is smiling as he plays his tambourine. He's got his cowbell and some things he's never seen. And we've got Keith on the drums, and now the party has begun. So come to Sunny Town, the greatest place around. We've got the sun bright, surf white, birds flying high on the breeze. We've got the golden sands, we've got the golfers' dance, we've got the crowds fully open, and players getting ready on the tees. But best of all, we've got Louise. So come to Sunny Town, the greatest place around. We've got the sun bright, surf white, birds flying high on the breeze. We've got the golden sands, we've got the golfers' dance, we've got the crowds fully open, and players getting ready on the tees. But best of all, we've got Louise. But best of all, we've got Louise. But best of all, we've got Louise. But best of all, we've got Louise.
Will you please put your hands together for a wonderful gathering? And my wonderful friends, up you come, Louise. It's Louise! Louise! Oh, I just love this. Another song. We have the best smiler. The person who has got more joy with his smile is David Benson. David Benson. Bob, on the record, Bob came up with the title King of Smiles.
Let me tell you by the faith he's got. He knows Jesus and he loves him a lot. The pearly gates are gonna open in style for the man who's the king of smiles. King of smiles. King of smiles. Put it to the test, you know your heart will be blessed. 'Cause David is the king of smiles. King of smiles. King of smiles. Put it to the test, you know your heart will be blessed. 'Cause David is the king of smiles.
You are in for some fun now. I remember we're standing doing a concert where we're playing the King of Smiles song, and we were playing it up at Upper Springland, and Amanda Wood, who was sitting down there tonight, do you remember this, Bob? You were playing the bass, and Amanda shouts out in a voice only Amanda can do. She said, "Bob, when are you going to write a song for me?" And Bob went straight home and wrote it. When we did it, now, one of the things Amanda had said to me is, could I play more than one instrument? She's got a keyboard, but she's also likes a mouth organ, and she said, could I just, she'd seen that guy, remember the old guy, Rosie with the drum in his back? Amanda wanted to kind of be a one-man band, so we ended up incorporating it. And we wrote a song about Amanda, all we together. When we were in the studio, there was this wonderful wee moment when we were recording the song in the studio, where Amanda was sitting in the wee recording room, and she's doing her take with her mic, with her mouthy. And I just came in with my video camera, and just said, "Are you enjoying yourself okay, Amanda?" And Amanda wonderfully just went, "Oh yes!" And what we didn't know was that the engineer still had the microphone on. And just for a bit of fun, what the engineer did was he sampled that wee "oh yes" that Amanda had done just spontaneously. And by the time Amanda got back into the studio, behind the desk, he was just pushing the button going, "Oh yes, oh yes," and it's on the record. But on Thursday afternoons, it has taken off. Thursday afternoons with Fiona and friends, every time we sing a song, they all shout out "oh yes" all the time. So have a look. Enjoyed your day, Amanda?
Oh yes!
Now we're rocking.
Amanda in the studio, the rock star. Okay, sometimes things happen in a studio that I just turn it up a bit, are just quite fun. Okay.
Thursday with Fiona and Tilly and Spot and Shirley, Ross and Donna with some love. Oh, Amanda is a wonder. Amanda is a wonder.
Oh yes!
Oh, she's our kind of girl. She's a one-woman band. Hear her play, and then you'll understand. 'Cause all that really matters is Amanda is a special friend.
Oh yes!
And all that really matters is love is always best in the end.
That's the best.
Oh yes!
Keyboard drumming with the Annabelle on her foot. Oh, Amanda is a wonder. Amanda is a wonder. Oh, she's our kind of girl. She's a wild, wild queen. What would it take? How can we say what we mean?
Oh yes!
When all that matters is Amanda is a special friend. And all that really matters is love is always best in the end.
All that really matters is Amanda is a special friend.
Oh yeah!
All that really matters is Amanda is a special friend.
Oh yeah!
All that really matters is Amanda is a special friend. Special friend.
Oh yes!
All that really matters is Amanda is a special friend.
Oh yes!
And all that really matters is love is always best in the end.
Amanda, it's your turn for your award. Margaret, can you get ready? Take it down to her. Before you give it, you'll find Amanda there. Amanda has a dear friend in America. Not yet, Margaret. Not yet. Amanda has a dear friend in America who comes over. She's been at the festival. She's coming over this summer, and Catherine so wanted to come over. And be part of this, but she couldn't. But she's made a video for your award, Amanda.
I am delighted to be here at the 10th anniversary of the Inspiration Orchestra. I am Catherine Darling from Maryland. The Inspiration Orchestra truly is an inspiration. The music comes from the heart of all the musicians and lifts the spirits of all who are listening. I am here to present the award of multi-instrumentalist. And it goes to someone who plays all her instruments with a big smile on her face and is always willing to take on a new instrument and contribute so much to the orchestra. And the winner is... It's Amanda, my very dear friend Amanda. Congratulations, you really are a star.
Just fantastic.